Hey everyone, it's Matt from Surf City TCG. Today I'm in the top right playing SHIKO and NARSET Unified. This is the JESKAI Precon commander from Tarkir Dragonstorm. On casting your first spell each turn, nothing happens, but on your second spell, you either draw a card, or if your second spell has a target, you get to copy that card. So this is the Spellslinger deck that cares about casting 2 spells a turn and makes copies of like removal spells or draw spells or various things like that. In the bottom right, Dralnu Lich Lord is a 5-mana 3/3 that, if damage would be dealt to him, you instead sacrifice that many permanents. Yikes. And he can tap to give an instant or sorcery in your graveyard flashback till end of turn. Flashback is equal to its mana cost. Kind of an old school Dimir control deck that can tap to Snapcaster Mage things for value. Pretty slow deck, but a powerful one if it can get going. In the bottom left, we've got the 13th Doctor with companion Clara Oswald, who can be any color identity you want her to be. In this case, she's white. 13th Doctor is a 3-mana 2/2 in Simic colors that says whenever you cast a spell from anywhere but your hand, you put a +1 counter on a target creature. And she also untaps all creatures you control with counters on them at the beginning of your end step. So this deck plays a lot of ways to give +1 counters, obviously, and then plays creatures that care about being untapped. Also being in white, this deck leans a little bit more toward control, I'd say. White offering like very strong removal and also some pretty decent untapped shenanigans in and of itself. And lastly, in the top left, Atraxa Grand Unifier. This is a white, green, blue, and black commander. Big 7/7 flying with lifelink, and draws you a huge number of cards when it enters. I mean, not technically draws, but you usually get a net anywhere from 4 to 6 cards with her ETB, all of different types. So this is just a value blink deck that plays other things that it cares about blinking, so you've got something to do in the meantime while you work up toward that big 7 mana. Enjoy the game.
In my hand, so I'm ready whenever anybody else is.
Give me 1 moment. I'm going down to 5.
Do I keep this?
A no-lander, a 1-lander, and then 5 lands.
I'll keep.
You know what? It's not the worst hand I've seen.
What is?
That's a good question, I guess.
You got it.
Got him.
You know what? I can tell you what it isn't. It wasn't what I have kept here. All right. We all good?
I'm good. Nope.
I'm good. I'm ready.
Good luck. Have
I
fun.
will draw for turn. Take this upside down. All right. We'll start out with a Lush Portico, Surveil 1, and I'll say go.
Draw.
Keep that on top.
Tap Thundering Falls. Surveil. Interesting. I guess I'll put this in the graveyard. Deep analysis. Look at that. Combo. Pass.
Guy sees the threat, kill him.
Literally just top decked it. Am I supposed to play this?
I wonder if it's Soul Ring.
No, it's Mystic Remora. I guess I'll do that.
Yeah.
I've never played it before. I don't know if turn 1 is the best time, but probably
Yes.
good.
A lot of the times it
Depends.
is, yeah, sure.
Because you guys are probably not going to cast non-creatures, but I'll keep it.
I guess I'm going to draw. One thing to consider with Mystic Remora is, like, as long as you know you have your next couple land drops,
Yeah.
even if people just, like, hold back and don't play theirs, you're affecting the game positively for yourself.
That's why I decided.
By the way, I'm going to Forest and I'll Birds of Paradise. I'll pass. And like, if you know you're in a lower bracket too, where like you're not worried about just dying out of nowhere, you can just afford to pay 6 to keep it around for 3 turns.
Island and say go.
Tap up deep draw.
Atraxa.
Sea of Clouds. Talisman not paying. Pass.
So then I get a draw. All right, and then the way this works is upkeep. I untap. I put a counter on this, and then I have to tap it again to pay for it, right?
That's right.
Yeah, for each counter.
Draw.
You don't have to. You could let it die.
Of course, yes. You'd probably enjoy that, wouldn't
I think
you?
for this guy, we could. I mean, this game we can band together. We can say you have to or you die, right? I think that would be a fun rule.
Swamp ass.
if you play Mystic Remora, you have to pay for it or
You
death.
have to- you will become
Classic
the fish.
ruling.
Oh, it's Pact of Negation Remora? Or
Yeah, Pact of
Yeah.
Remora.
Pact of Mystic Remora?
It's like
My favorite. The Pact
Um,
of Fish.
It's like demonic
Isn't that
pact,
one-
but you're swearing to like this little fish thing instead of.
Quick, someone strip mine him.
I'm gonna play a tapped Temple Garden, and I'll tap 2, and I'm casting another Mono Dork. It's Gyre Sage. It's the
Gyre?
evolved Mono Dork.
Gyre?
pass- Here you go. I'll hold it up for you.
I know what it
Let's
is.
look at this.
I was giving you a hard time about your pronunciation.
Is it really Gyre?
I don't know.
It is Gyre.
I think it is
It
good.
is Gyre. I'm gonna. It might not be now that I think about it, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm gonna shock in a Temple Garden, lose 2, and I could do something very funny.
Look at this
Google
guy with
says
his
it's
signed
Gyre.
island.
It's signed 4 times. There's
Okay.
4 signatures on it from different cons.
Do those signatures
pretty
just
cool.
stack on top of each other?
Nope. They're just. Oh, there's some of them are very small. I have the island, the swamp, and the plains. I don't have a forest for it. It makes me very sad.
I do.
All right. I'm gonna.
Don't feed the
nothing.
fish.
I wasn't gonna feed the fish, but I could do something very funny to the fish, and I'm not
Fish
going to.
craves food.
I'm gonna pass.
I think he's gonna do something funny. Oh no, nothing.
I can still do something really funny at instant speed. You never know.
That's true. Instants are fun.
Sometimes.
Take
I've heard
that.
people say they are.
Pass.
So when do you guys think I should kill Mystic Remora?
Right now.
No, I mean like the real
Yeah.
answer, please.
Remember, you die too.
I don't know what I'm supposed
No,
to let this thing go.
As
Do you have another
okay,
play? Like, if you want to play a 3-mana rock so you can ramp out your commander on 5, that makes sense.
No, my commander fucking sucks, dude.
Hmm.
All right, we're just gonna keep him another
Yeah, that's-
round. Sorry. All right, drawing.
Usually, if you play it turn 1, you want to keep it out at least 3 turns.
yeah, that's
That's
usually.
about where I am too. Not
Yeah,
that
I was gonna say it depends on the like if you're playing like into a heavily like Spellslinger or artifact based decks, keep it around longer, but
Yeah.
keep it around as long as it's drawing cards is usually the memo, I think.
I think it's Mander time.
It's Mander time.
I think it's Mander time.
Snail, one
It's
thing
mandatory.
just one more thing, Snail. One thing I would recommend is bluffing that you're going to pay for it forever. That way people say, fuck it, I'm just going to play my shit. It's like you're going to have it out, you know?
I do be having lands. I'm not short on lands.
He's
I
trying
didn't
it. He's trying it.
As soon as
Guys,
he
he's
comes
bluffing.
up-
Guys,
Come on to
he's
you.
Already applying
Here.
the wisdom. I'm casting the third Doctor. Any response?
Ooh.
That's the third
Oh.
option.
That's good.
Okay, cool. I get an evolve trigger on Gyre Sage.
I love that
And-
commander. I used to play Third Doctor Yasmin Khan. It was like one of my favorite decks. Just couldn't win ever.
Which one's the third Doctor? I don't remember
Did
that
you
one.
play an ancient?
Or that one, I mean. 13th.
Wait, Ghosty, is your commander the 13th or the 3rd?
Oh yeah, you have the wrong one set.
Oh, I very much. Put
I was like, why is the 3rd?
I was like, how do you not know what the Third Doctor is when it's your commander?
Nope.
Is he fucking
That's
with us?
my mistake.
Yeah, I was about to
This
say. I was
is-
like, I'm pretty sure that's a 4-mana commander.
Yeah. Oh, this has never happened to me before. Okay, so let's see.
Okay, so what I meant to say is I used to play the 13th Doctor plus Yasmin Khan. It was so fun.
Wait, you did?
Yeah.
I can swing for 1. It's Snail.
Ouch, ouch, oof.
Ooh, I think I will. I'm gonna swing for 1 at you. No one's applying pressure. You must feel the pressure.
Get
It's
gyred.
2. It's 2 whole damage.
Mine
What?
It starts off
That's
with
a little
1.
crazy.
That's
a little crazy, bro.
That's crazy.
Attacking
Settle
for something
down.
for 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yeah,
land step.
but it can't tap for mana when it has no counters. That's the sad thing.
Yeah,
It's not like
suck. End step,
Marwyn.
I'll untap it with the 13th Doctor and pass.
Nice.
Draw for turn. Missing land drops already, baby. Let's fucking go.
You should play
How do I
mana.
impact?
The island counts as 4 islands, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 4 seasons, 4 lands. I think. All right, Atraxa.
No, you're still 1 short.
I am, but you gotta cheat a little bit. You gotta go all the way. Let's think here. Yeah, no, I guess I'll just hold up responses. I'll pass again.
Oh, sadness. Untap, upkeep, draw.
It's my own damn fault for not taking the 5 lander I started with. I should have.
Hmm.
If you let me draw another card, I'll get rid of it.
Okay. Deal.
Hell yeah.
Frantic search?
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You can try. You counter my frantic search?
I'm not countering the frantic search. I'm trying to figure out if I should stop your commander from casting a second spell right now. I know what she did, so I was just reading. Coughing that spell if it targets permanent player, you may choose new target. How much mana do you have left after this? You'll have 3, right? Frantic search is on top 3.
It's the first instance of Surf City getting to do the thing.
Yeah, you know what? I'll let it slide. I'll let it slide this time.
I take it back! Quick! Turn him into a fish!
That's not good. I'm not even going to be able to trigger it.
See, I knew that. That's why I didn't do anything.
Hey, if you untap my lands, then maybe I can trigger it for you.
Whoa.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm gonna have 3 lands on top. Just kidding. Discard Mana Confluence. Bulk up. Bulk up has flashback. For 6. FYI. Go to combat. I'll send 4 in the air at Fish Stick. Snailman.
Oh.
That's what they call Fish Stick Rumor. It's the original art has fish on it. I think that one does too.
For the first time.
Well, I gave you a card. That's for Commander, by the way.
Okay, let me put that in.
Okay, I'm gonna A3, and I will cast an Aligned Heart, which is not going to trigger this turn, which is sad. But that's... So that is my second spell. You may draw. That is my second spell, and it does not target, so I will draw 1 card.
Okay.
Alright, I'm going to play this Tap Hallowed Fountain and pass.
Okay, goodbye, Mr. Grimoire. Everybody cheers.
Hooray.
I cheered. Actually, I was kind of happy with our round, considering there's a cast 2 spells a turn deck. I was enjoying it for a little while.
Oh, but Flurry is the best named mechanic since Eminence.
Which one?
I'm sorry, have you heard of Trample before?
Oh, Flurry?
The best named mechanic.
Best name mechanic. Ooh, good description.
Alright, I played my land for turn. I, as well, am going to frantically search.
Nice. So I'll draw off my Mystic Grimoire? Wait, no.
Alright, I am discarding Psychosis Crawler. And
Thank
Grim
God.
Merchant of
Good
Asphodel.
riddance.
Very
Ooh.
That.
All right. I think we all
Ooh.
know whose graveyard must go. Whose
Mhm,
graveyard must go
mhm.
now? Out of here.
Guys, you're killing me.
You
I might the other one
must
play. Okay,
go
no, you.
now.
Guys.
Sir, if you've got a rest in peace in that deck, don't you? Isn't that in like every precon these days?
Uh-huh.
You guys, stop it. No.
I've got one.
Guy.
Worst named mechanic. You ready?
Worst name mechanic? Go
Worst
ahead.
named mechanic.
I'm so ready for it.
Epic.
No,
Epic
Epic is not the worst. Epic's
Epic
cool.
is awful.
It feels like it. Yeah.
What?
What?
No, I'll tell you the worst one. It's the one that like copies abilities if you like tap creature or some shit. I still can't even remember. Conspire.
Oh, conspire.
I'm doing my
Like
primal.
tell me what I get it, but like God help me remembering that.
I still
played
think
Primal
it's
Amulet in the
probably-
past.
Primal Amulet. That's scary.
This guy's not playing creatures. I think we gotta keep attacking him.
No, please. The fish
This
is
guy's
gone.
on his.
Was that the voice of the knife guy from Futurama?
I think so. I was about to say
No,
that was a
pulled
very
a random
villainous
one out of
voice.
the voice box.
Oh.
Of course, the random voice box pull.
What is that guy's name? The guy who's always stabbing. He's like, yeah.
Knowing Futurama, his name is probably Stabby.
There's
It
one
might
from
be.
Rick and Morty that's like a straight up Freddy Krueger parody.
Oh,
right?
Scary Terry. Yeah.
Scary Terry.
Boys, I gotta go pee, and that means, according to the rules, you can't attack me. Bye.
Okay.
Quick.
Good luck
Get his
with those
exile his
rules.
graveyard while he's gone.
Okay, I have to go over there physically though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Find out where he lives and exile the graveyard yourself.
Roberto, that's his name. He was wrong.
Plains this land for turn. 2 mana to cast a shoot. Does that work? Yeah. Talisman of Progress.
He's progressing. Get him.
I'm progressing. I will do 4 mana and I need a blue from this, so I'll take 1. And I'll tap this for 1 green. Guess I'm not attacking with the Gyre Sage. I'll cast Falco Spara, Pact Weaver. It's a 3/3 with Flample, and it enters with a shield counter. If it does enter, well, question mark. It lets me like look at the top card
Can
of
you
my
put it
library.
down so I can scan it? Thanks.
I don't know if scanning will work. I can hold it here.
No, don't hold it. Just put it down.
Yeah, just put it down. It's probably more likely to scan that way.
Yeah, it'll never scan if you're holding it.
Does it scan now?
No, but I'll just type it in. It's fine.
You can just type it in.
Yeah, so I hold it so people can at least see the
Okay.
name.
Nobody attacks me, right? I'd be very upset.
Don't do that.
Don't
I'd rather
hold it up.
I'd rather if you didn't. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah. So it has a shield counter. I'll look at the top.
I've never seen the non-showcase art of Falco Spar. That art's really cool.
Well, my next draw isn't very good. But I can swing Snailman, feel my wrath. It's 2 coming at you this time, Commander.
I should have taken longer to pee.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing the like dodge the bill move, like at a restaurant. You're
I
like,
told you can't attack me while I'm peeing, and then I came back and I did attack right away.
Is that it? All right, I will draw for turn. I hate drawing lands. I'm really glad I'm not doing that.
It's the stabby bot.
I'm trying.
What's the scariest artifact and or enchantment on the board currently?
Your mom?
Oh, God.
Not on the board currently.
She's on everyone's board always.
That's really hurtful, man. I can't believe you do this to me.
What's a Aligned Heart doing? Ooh, that's scary. Ooh.
Primal Amulet, anyone?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now, and I think it is Primal Amulet.
Aligned
Yeah.
Heart.
I want to impact the board state. I'm gonna tap 3, and we'll play Reclamation Sage targeting Primal Amulet.
There I go
I
again.
did a
not,
thing.
not playing the game.
Back to the earth from whence he came. Untap, upkeep, draw. Training center. Some spells to cast. That would be sweet. Well, Nathaniel, since you didn't destroy my shit, I want to attack you.
You can swing at me. I won't mind.
Is Falco flying?
It's
Yes,
flying and
he's got
trample,
all
but
Lampo.
it would be I'd be throwing away my shield counter to block.
Roger that. I'll send 4 in the air at you. With vigilance.
Yeah, no effects here. Take
Okay.
it.
Take 4 commanded. And I'm just gonna pass.
Alright. Land is buried ruin. Ugh. I don't have much to do. I'll do 2 mana for Demir's Signet, 2 more mana for Lightning Greaves, and I'll pass.
That's making me feel like worse that the Rex Sage hit your amulet.
Yeah.
Making you feel what?
Nothing I don't feel. I only attack. I'll draw. I will look at the top card of my library. It's a stinky one. I want to cast stuff from other places. How to do this?
I'd assume probably from exiling them off the
Play
top of your
Clara.
library usually.
I don't even exile them. I just cast them. But I can't if it's a land. I might just play Clara. I think it's time for Clara. I'm going to play a Plains as land for turn. Right, turn 5. Yep. And then let's tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why did I tap a 7th? I don't know. 6. 6 for Clara.
Good.
So Clara's good. Then evolve trigger because she is 2/6.
She thick. With
She has so much
C's.
toughness. I kind of like the big toughness. She like survives. Everything takes 5. And then I will go to combat. Oh, she goes vigilant. Right. I can't even swing back at you. Okay, Snailman
She's
just gonna
got
attack. Daniel's
vigilance.
The flagellants, my
Yeah.
favorite.
Yeah.
too close
It
to
rolls
another
off the
word
tongue.
that women don't
Really does.
appreciate. So I'm gonna swing a 3/3 at Snail.
I have more health, brother, and I'm at 3 lands. I won't fault you for hitting me.
I know, but Snail, it's coming your way.
I'm not even surprised.
I'll move to my end step and untap. Guess technically I untap them, and then there's another copy to trigger, but ain't doing anything with that. Pass.
I will untap and I will draw for turn. Yep.
Land? Just go fetch a land.
All right. I'm just gonna.
Does
put this
anyone
on the
care
bottom.
if that happens?
Yeah. Do anyone
I do
care
not
if I just
care,
go?
no.
Okay. I'm just gonna find the first land, and then I'll put the rest on the bottom. Okay. It was a windswept heath. I'm just
Cheater.
gonna put these. Yep. I'm cheating. That's good because what I was gonna draw was a Skyclave apparition. It was probably gonna hit Shinko. So this helps you out in the long run. Play windswept heath.
It's Shiko.
Shinko. It's
How
one of them
dare you.
probably. I'm gonna crack this and find probably a land. I don't
Fail
know.
to find.
Damn! I took all the lands out. Fuck!
Your famous 4-land deck.
My famous, yeah.
4-land Atraxa.
Of course, the strategy. I'm gonna go find. I was gonna find a scrub land here.
That makes sense since you are a scrub.
That's really hurtful. I let your enchantment live. I was a generous man.
That was foolish.
I agree that was foolish.
You're right. You're right.
Because
I agree.
I want my promo annual back.
All right. There's that. All right. I'm gonna use 3 mana. I'm gonna play I'm not a reclamation stage. I'm gonna play Eternal Witness. I'm gonna grab back my Windswept Teeth.
Yeah.
We're gaming now, boys. I'm gonna tap 1 island, and I'm gonna Essence Flux my Reclamation Sage.
Oh fuck yeah! I love Essence Flux.
The fuck? Wait, what's happening? What are you planning on
flavor.
doing with that?
Yeah, probably
ETB?
probably destroying your enchantment there, brother. I'm not gonna lie to you here.
Response?
You're welcome to. I won't stop you from responding.
I will.
I wish you wouldn't.
I'm with you, Nathaniel. I'm driving to Surf City right now to stop him.
Oh. Oh no!
Enchantment.
I don't know where Surf City is.
Okay, I'll respond. Whatever. Stubborn denial.
Yep, okay, that makes sense. All right,
Ooh.
go ahead.
End step. This isn't ideal, but whatever. 2. I'll flash in Snapcaster Mage.
Yeah, you will.
That's my second spell, so I will make a monk. Or this will get a counter and I'll make a monk. And then I'll draw a card since it doesn't target. Actually, wait, it does target. Enters target.
Yeah.
Make sure
Wait,
you target some
Oh. Pardon?
Yeah, I think only if it targets a permanent.
Can one at a time, please?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Snapcaster.
Oh my god.
Nathaniel, go ahead.
Okay,
You're first in turn order.
All right. Snapcaster,
what is the question?
It doesn't. Snapcaster doesn't target a permanent, so it wouldn't trigger Shinko, right?
Snapcaster doesn't target. His triggered ability targets, so I'll just draw a card.
Okay.
Does that answer your question, Phil, or do you have a different question?
No, I was asking why this art for Snapcaster Mage looks like Ken Jeong.
It is Ken Jeong.
Is that literally Ken Jeong?
Snapcaster Mage is the invitational card for Ken Jeong. Yeah. Or no, not Ken Jeong. It's
Diego Chan.
You're being racist.
Well, you know, I've been known to do that.
Yeah. No, it does look like him, though. Yeah, look up the invitational winner, Snapcaster Mage, and you can
Diego
see
Chan.
if they are Yeah,
I Googled it, and other people are saying that this looks like Ken Jeong, so I'm not alone.
Yeah, it definitely looks like Ken Jeong. Okay, so I draw a card off this since it doesn't target. Oh my god, so many land. And then I'll target...
I wish, brother.
I'll target Frantic Search, and I will attempt to cast Frantic Search. And it will be exiled. I'll draw 2. I will untap. Oh, I have to discard. Well, easy decision what to discard. And I'll untap 3 lands. And wow, your board's looking a little scary there, Ghosty. You know, awfully quiet.
I'm scared to talk over anybody else.
If a triggered ability with doctor control triggers, so anytime you cast a spell from not your hand, you get 2 counters, and then you untap twice on end step.
Mm-hmm.
Cards in hand?
3.
Okay. I'm not going to do anything else. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. That's pretty be okay. I'm going to cast a Whirlwind of Thought. 1, 2, 3, 4. Any responses? Whenever I cast a non-creature, I draw a card. Alright.
Seems good.
That's prowess trigger 1. And then... yeah, that makes sense. I'll pay 2 and I'll flashback Deep Analysis, targeting myself. Paying 3 life.
Seems good.
Okay. I will trigger Aligned Heart. It's gonna go to 2. I'm gonna make two monks.
Oh goddamn! Aligned Heart is very good.
I will draw a card off Whirlwind of Thought. And I will copy Deep Analysis since it targets. So I'm going to draw 6. No.
Seems good.
4.
Are you sure you don't
4.
want to choose a different target?
That's too late.
Alright.
Sorry. Misplay.
I don't know. Yeah, you should have given me the card draw.
My bad. Could have Deflecting Swatted. Oh, you're tapped out. Sad.
And
you're not in
my
red.
oh the one color I'm not playing. Misdirect.
Okay, I'm going to play the Scalding Tarn as land for turn. And I'm going to cast this Mox Jasper. Look, it's the Dragon Mox. +1 prowess.
Somebody kill the Shinko so that he can't Shiko. Somebody kill Narset and the dragon.
Move to combat. Monk and Shiko both going at you, Nathaniel. 2 4/4s.
The monk. 2 4/4s. I'll take 8. I get on 29. 4 of its commander. Right.
Oh, I forgot to draw off Mox Jasper from Whirlwind of Thought. Okay. What are we doing here? Sure, I'll crack this Scalding Tarn. I'm just going to get an island. I'm going to tap it plus Mox Jasper to cast Felwar Stone, which will draw me a card. And I'm going to move to end step after that. And I have to discard 1 card to hand size, but I'll pass after that.
Alright. Okay. Swamp for turn. Let's see what we got here. Alright. I will try to cast Animate Dead, targeting. Do I have to declare target? I don't know.
Yes.
I want to target Psychosis Crawler. Does it resolve?
Priority.
I'm good.
Good.
Right, here's my Psychosis Crawler. Then I will tap. But do I want that even? Fuck, I miscalculated. Imagine that.
I don't have to imagine.
Alright, he's a 4/4. And I guess I'll put Lightning Greaves on. Yeah.
Don't love that.
That means I can attack. Who the fuck would I attack?
Don't forget, Animate Dig is -1, -0.
Okay, so he's at 3, 4. I feel like as a fellow bullied player, I'm not going to attack Nathaniel out of solidarity.
I wouldn't consider myself a bullied character in this.
Well, that might change quickly.
cast.
True.
On tap. Okay. Time to not miss any more triggers. Draw a card.
Miss triggers. Miss triggers.
No! I'll look at the top. Ah! It's not good. This is going to Hinterland Harbor will enter untap because I have forests. I'll pay for one blue. Yeah, a blue here. 3 green. I'll cast Toothy Imaginary Friend.
Aw. Sure you will.
Oh, you have the secret layer pencil. I don't know what the
Oh,
deal
yeah.
is.
You took it out of its original packaging, you fool.
I did. I can't wait to resell the secret layer pencil.
That's good. I'll target
You
myself.
can't anymore.
True. I'm fine
Hey,
with that.
you know how many people are gonna
Want
think,
that?
no, not yet, but in like 50 years, because
One
everyone
day.
was LOLing
Is it-
about it, it's
Yeah.
gonna be valuable.
Hey, Ghost,
I mean-
are you gonna attack me?
I could very easily put it back in the original
think so.
packaging.
You're not gonna attack me?
I don't think so. What?
No,
Why?
I just like, I just like to know. That's all.
Sounds like a veiled threat to me.
Yeah, that sounds like there. It's back in its original packaging.
Yeah, except now there's video evidence that you
Yeah,
removed it from
you're
its
being
original
recorded.
packaging. You fool.
I'm just, you know what?
You fool.
In 50 years, I'm sure someone will accept opened once secret layer pencil.
In 50 years, I'm gonna be looking
Except
7 years ago.
mine will be unopened and will sell for
Did you
twice
get
as
what
much.
secret layer? Which secret layer did you get? Which one?
Let's let Ghosty have his turn and not talk
Oh,
over
sorry.
him.
Oh, it's okay.
No, it's
I was
not
thinking
okay.
anyway for that duration. I'm going to tap for 1 and a green, and I'll remove 1 counter from this. So it goes down to 2, and finally get to cast something off the top of my library.
Let's go.
Valkaspara. I'm casting a Fangs of Colonia, targeting my Toothy. And I have a 13th Doctor trigger that gets doubled by Clara. My 13th Doctor trigger is going to target Toothy, and I will also target Valkaspara. So all things are on the stack now. Any responses?
Let me read this card. Hold on.
Sure.
This one counted and double. So say what you're targeting again.
Fangs of Colonia and
Mhm.
one of the 2 triggers from the 10th Doctor are targeting Toothy. Another trigger from the 10th Doctor is targeting the Valkaspara. So I'm trying to put a +1/+1 counter here and here.
And 3
And
on
then-
will end up on Toothy.
It would end up with 4 because it would go from 1 to +1 and then double.
Sure. And then when it leaves, you draw 4.
Yep.
Seems pretty good.
It's fine with me.
Yep.
Okay, so I get 1 and 1. Actually, I'll use bigger dice for these. Bit more readable. And then Fangs is good too. Goes to 2 and then 4. And I guess I can play Pier as well. Not that it adds that much after the fact. But as I'm not doing anything else here, I will play the Pier. Tap the bird and 2.
Matt, I have to
Cast
ask, what are you drawing over there?
Say again?
What are you drawing?
I'm drawing Roberto from Futurama.
Say again, I tap for green and 2 and played Pier out.
Yes.
And then I will cast my free. I guess I do have a free attack. Okay, I could swing at you now, sir.
Do
Feel
it.
a little bit better about it.
Do it. I dare you.
You just drew a bunch of cards.
See what happens.
I should try. Yeah, let's try.
He's got 1 untapped mana.
I'll swing at your way. Just 1/4/4 Flampler.
Hmm. What is it, Falco?
It is the Falco, yeah. Oh yeah. This.
Sure, I'll take 4.
Yay! I got through.
did.
Moved to end step and untap my stuff.
Can I go? All right. I will
Yes, your
untap, upkeep, draw. All right. I'm gonna play a breeding pool. I'm gonna shock it in, so I'm taking 2. Again, 27.
Another land? So
I
lucky.
know. I know.
That's way too many lands in your deck, dude.
Yeah.
You really gotta.
Yeah. I really gotta
I-
cut them.
Agree.
All right. I'm gonna tap 4, and I'm gonna play Thassa Deep Dwelling.
I heard Thassa and I just kind of had like a traumatic reaction. Deep Dwelling's the Blinky. Yeah, the Blinky God.
Oh, he's gonna start blinking his artifact and enchantment destroyer guy.
Ah, no.
No, he would never do that.
Me?
You're right. That would be such a
Me?
misplay. You would never
Yeah.
do that, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, never.
Is that all good?
Yeah.
All right. Move to end step. I'm gonna
Hang
flicker
on,
reclamation.
hang on.
Hang on.
It's happening
Hey.
again, Nathaniel. Hold my hand.
Nathaniel, you said you wouldn't do that. I can't believe.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna flicker reclamation sage, and I'm gonna target the thing that's drawing you a card every time
Jeskair?
you cast a non-creature. Yep.
Wise.
And I will say go. And I have now drawn the ire of him. I will now get swung at for 48 damage off of 2 monks and a dream somehow.
I don't make any emotional decisions ever.
Fair enough. I mean, I haven't seen you do it yet, but
You haven't?
not that I know of. Not that I can remember off the top of my head. Does that count?
I try not to, but you know. What's happening on this board? You've got Psychosis Crawler with boots, and what else is on it?
It's the like a animate dead thing. Yeah, it's animate dead. So it's an aura.
Right.
Oh my gosh! Wait, Rex saging the animate dead.
Yeah, that
Gets
would have been
around.
brutal.
How could you suggest such a thing to me, the innocent Demir player?
That's a valid question.
Only another Demir mage trying to remain a total mystery.
I'm going back to bracket 2. I'm gonna cry.
I'm just trying to play a 7-mana beater, guys. Nothing bad will happen once I cast Atraxa, I swear.
Without rampage
Nothing bad.
too.
Yeah, Atraxa's just vanilla, basically, right?
Yeah, no, I'm yeah, she does nothing. She just got some keywords.
I don't think I can even read, so.
Tap 4. Play Stormkill Artist.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is good.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
One momento.
Oh, Snail's holding priority. You have to see the rule is you have to filibuster while you're holding priority.
I'd like to begin by talking about the budget deficit.
Okay.
Go for it.
And then, see, I'm
Which
afraid of
country?
picking you off. That's the problem. I'm very afraid. So I'm going to release my priority.
I pass it.
What? Oh. Yeah. As much as I hate it, Stormkill resolves.
Okie dokie. Okay, 1 blue.
Guys, I think
Cast
it's bad.
Preordain. Second spell.
Preordain.
I'm going to counterspell that preordain.
That's the way to do it.
I'll make 3 monks. These 2 have
There's so many monkeys.
1. Yeah. Hey, where the monkeys? Make a treasure. Where's my treasure? Treasure. I can't find my treasure.
While you're looking for your treasure, I'm gonna look at the top card of my library.
I'll use this ugly ass treasure for now.
I fully thought you were going to pull out a signed one.
Well, that's my normal one. I don't know where it is. Scry 2. Ooh, I like these cards. Okay, I will leave these both on top and draw this one. And oh wait, actually I screwed up because that was my second spell. I was supposed to draw first, so that would have been that card. And now I'll scry 2. Sure, we'll leave these both
I
on
think
top
that
and draw
for
this
that
one.
mistake, Snailman should take a game loss.
What? No.
Agreed.
And
Matt,
we're all in agreement.
Matt,
And we all agree.
Harsh but fair.
Matt, I have a
Yeah, I mean,
very important question for you. Are you going to attack me this turn?
Am I going to attack you this turn? Who said that?
Me, Snailman. Poor innocent Snailman.
I don't think there's anything in
think-
hand. I think it's just like Snailman watched a YouTube video short from someone's being like, now what you can do is you can just say, I have a
Yeah,
question.
yeah.
Are you going to attack?
So
Mhm.
I'd also like to know how many cards you have in hand and what your best card in your graveyard is. Just while you
the classic questions, of course.
Okay, let me answer them in order you asked them. Number 1, Nunya. Number 2, 8 cards in hand. Best card in the graveyard is Whirlwind of Thought.
Subjective.
I have a Stubborn Denial, a Preordain, a Bulk Up, and the rest are land.
Thank you, Matt.
No creatures.
I can now plan my next move.
Any other questions?
Yes, but I'll hold them for now.
How will we fix the deficit in an unknown
Roger
country?
that. In the unknown country.
I only talk about the deficit when I'm holding priority.
Are there unknown countries? I think they're all known at this point. At least on this planet.
Yeah, I think we've explored them quite a bit.
I'll
The
shock in a
context
Steam
clue
deck.
is that he didn't specify a country for the deficit conversation.
I see. You're talking about a random country.
It's just a global deficit, you know.
Move to combat.
You're good.
I will send 4 in the air at Snailman, and that is all.
Did you call him a brat? Is that what
No,
I just
rat.
heard?
A rat.
Oh
Wait. Can Thassa block?
Thassa can't right now. She's not a creature.
Okay, I'll also send 2 monks, two monks at you, Nathaniel.
2/2/2 monks at me?
Yes. And there's a
Seems harsh
4/4
enough.
vigilance commander in the air at you, Snailman.
This is a harsh and
Okay.
cruel punishment.
That was
Not
the
as harsh
intention.
as mine because he said he wouldn't.
I didn't say I wouldn't. I said none ya.
Yeah, that sounds like
None of your business.
That sounds like, yeah, that's fair.
Sorry, did you misunderstand? And
Yeah.
therefore want to do something different? I'm fine with that.
No. I'm not rewinding that. That would be a bullshit move to try to pull.
Okay.
I'm taking the damage.
Roger that.
I'm a straight up gentleman.
You guys write that down. He took the damage.
It's already written.
But has anyone else noticed that Ghost's board has just gotten bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger
Yes.
and bigger every turn?
Yep.
Yeah, he
Quite
keeps
large.
playing cards. That's what happens in a
Yeah,
game
you
of
sh-
Magic.
Brother, I wish.
All right.
I've played like
play
6
cards
cards
too.
this game.
If you tried a bit harder.
I'm going to exile
Of course.
these 7 cards from my graveyard for a reason.
He's delving a treasure cruise.
Stop looking at my hand, bro. I'll
Brother,
cast
you're playing blue.
Treasure Cruise for 1 blue.
Guys, he's Ancestral Recall. That's good on my book.
Yep.
All right, make a treasure, draw 3.
Good old delve 7 cards away.
While you look at your 3, I'm gonna look at the top card of my library.
Has it changed since you've looked at it last?
No, someone
I'm
mill me,
gonna
please.
Move to end step. I will discard a land and ponder. Pass turn.
Yeehaw.
He untapped. He drew. We'll take one, right?
Yep, I'll take one.
Psychosis.
Oh yeah. Snailman, if you wheel this turn and it resolves, I'll be your secret ally.
I actually have so many wheels, and I would love to have one. So let's see if I can find one. I don't think it'll happen though. Not this turn. Very.
Surf, I'm hearing about secret alliances, and I thought you should know about it.
Do you want to have a secret alliance?
I'd fucking love it, bro. I've got nothing going on right now on my side of the field.
My master plan has come to fruition. It means the only real target for the next Wreck Flicker is the enemy dead.
Okay. I'm gonna do 5 mana for my commander.
Guys, he played that shit.
What does this thing do? I didn't even read it. Whoops.
It's the commander.
You don't
Yeah.
need to read it. I
It's certainly one of them.
Flashback. Oh, you can cast it in your graveyard. What do you have?
The things I can cast are just Frantic Search.
I got no response.
No response.
Snowman was like super not kidding when he said that his commander's bad.
When I said he's good? Yeah, he's bad. He's not good.
It's
I like that if damage would be dealt to him, you sacrifice that many permanents.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so swag.
It's I'm just kind of stubborn at this point for not playing any other commander.
What happens if somebody blasts from his axe?
I hopefully
Seems
play
bad.
Reigns of Power to make them sacrifice instead.
Ooh.
whoa.
I'm putting boots on my commander.
Okay.
No response.
I'm going to
Hold on.
What?
I'm thinking.
Okay.
In response to boots.
You can think in response.
Yeah, what instants and sorceries did you have in your graveyard right now, Snowman?
Only Frantic Search.
Oh, yeah, super chill.
I'll have a response to boots. Pay red. Lightning bolt him.
Oh my god.
Oh God, no,
Really?
I'll make a treasure.
no.
I'm just probably gonna scoop them.
Oh, really? I won't do it if you're gonna scoop, but I mean that's a.
Because I don't know how I can come back at this point.
Alright, it's fine. Go ahead.
I also don't want to like hold you hostage though.
Whatever.
From doing something that is a good play.
You're fine.
All right. Well, I'll take your kindness. I will Frantic Search.
Okay, we each lose 2 more.
Yes. Everyone loses 2. Discarding Diluvian Primordial and discarding Malakir Rebirth. Tapping 2 for Baral, Chief of Compliance, and passing. Wait. Do I actually want that?
Did you untap your lands off Frantic?
I just didn't even tap them in the first place because they untap immediately.
Alright.
All right,
Yeah, I'll just do Baral and I'll pass.
I'll untap. And claw grip these planes. Okay. Draw a card. Trigger Toothy. Goes from 4 to 6. Look at the new top card in my library. That's oh, why? So who can we swing at?
I'm like wide open, brother.
We can swing at I mean,
I got 2/2/1s. I wouldn't hold it against you.
do you prefer to go by Surf or the name Matt?
Either.
Okay, Surf. Surf's up. I want to head to combat.
You got it.
All right, I'm gonna swing this Toothy. It's not a desperation Toothy, and I think I'm also swinging in the Falcon. They'll both go your way.
Toothy is a 7/7.
That's right.
There's no flying or anything.
The Toothy doesn't have flying or any keywords. No, this one's the Flampler with the shield counter on it and a +1/+1.
Mm-hmm. We'll block Toothy with a monk, and we'll block. That's it.
Okay. The monk makes a new friend but dies for it, and it's just 4 total.
Okay.
Second main, let's do land for the turn, a reliquary tower because I can't hold all these cards, and tap Gyre Sage, 2 green.
Oh, Matt, that's really coming together now.
Yeah.
I have to take 1 from this talisman here. So 1 blue, 2 blue, 3 blue, 4, 5, 6. I'll cast a Arcanus the Omnipotent.
Ooh.
Classic.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah. Any response to that guy?
Nope.
He's good.
Unfortunately, does not evolve my Gyre Sage. They are the same power and toughness. So I will just move through steps and phases, untapping on my end step. My creature is with counters.
All right, I will untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Hey guys, 1 second. Matt,
Yo.
that lightning bolt thing, it's kind of making me feel bad, and I actually like to just sacrifice 3 permanents. You want? Is that okay? Because it wouldn't kill Dralnu anyway, so we wouldn't really have to rewind anything else.
I mean, I kind of regret doing it, so can we just say it never happened?
If you say so.
Yeah, don't feel bad.
All right. I'm going to play a Windswept Heath for turn. I'm going to crack it, losing a life.
Well, just put an asterisk next to your name if you win.
That's why I'm saying, if I win,
no, not bad.
That's exactly my thought.
What's the way to... Yeah, we'll just find a Savannah for now. Now time to do the scary thing that will get countered.
What's the count?
The other Thassa.
No. I don't even know what the other one does anymore, to be honest. It's been so long since OG Theros.
You get to scry 1 on your upkeep.
Oh my god, that's so worth it! It's going in my deck right now! No, I'm going to tap 4.
You can pay 1 in a blue to make something unblockable. It's pretty nice.
I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play a Panharmonicon.
Oh, good one.
That's a good target for Rexage.
You know what? You're right. Is that resolving, Surf?
I got nothing.
Is Thassa a creature?
Thassa is still not a creature.
Sure.
I don't think I actually have enough blue pips in this deck for her to be a creature,
No
to
response.
be honest.
Actually, wait. Sorry. I do have a response.
Go for it.
Yeah, no, nothing.
Okay. Already then.
Send a message.
I'll move to end step.
Sure.
Thassa trigger. I'm going to flicker Eternal Witness.
Response.
Okay.
I'll cast Opt.
Okay.
Make a treasure. Scry 1, draw a card.
Okay.
Leave that on top. Draw this one. Two. I'll cast Snap, targeting Ewit.
I'll tap.
And hold on.
Okay.
Trigger commander. I'll get a copy of it.
Oh.
The copy will target. Psychosis Crawler.
Okay.
I'll make 2 treasures, one for the cast, one for the copy.
I kind of need the land here, so I'm going to tap 2 and do something probably not the best, but I'm going to Heroic Intervention. My creatures gain hexproof. Permanence. I control gain hexproof. Yeah.
Sure, I'll respond to that.
Okay.
Lightning Bolt Ewit.
Fair enough.
Make another treasure.
You lightning bolted.
Okay, so Snap targeting Ewit fizzles, and then you've got a Snap targeting Psychosis Crawler on the stack.
Yeah,
now, man.
that's coming back. Yeah.
Okay. I'll untap 2 lands. Oh, I also make a muck, or make 4 mucks.
I will pass.
Did we interfere with the trigger for the Reclamation Sage?
I didn't trigger Rec. I didn't flicker her. I
linking-
flickered E-Witness.
Got it. Okay.
I want my land back.
Oh, is that all you were doing?
Oh, I was going to get the Essence Flux as well. That's all that was in my graveyard was these
Oh,
two.
yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay. And tap. Keep draw.
Nathaniel, if you play a Frantic Search this game, I'm going to feel so left out.
I think the only Frantic Search I own is in an Elsha deck that's been like in pieces for years. I need to take it apart and like cannibalize it for cards.
I mean, this is going to be brutal for you, but sorry in advance.
Was that a blasphemous act?
Yeah, right. Why would I do that?
Sack 13 permanents.
Just for the memes.
Red.
Oh my god. No, you. This was a joke. This was a joke.
The cost is going to be reduced by
No.
targets.
Oh, he's targeting something.
That's a target.
What is purity? You get extra counters.
Yep. It also isn't just. Oh, sorry, you don't like when I do that. It also is any counters, not just +1/+1s. I actually have to read it. It says 1 or more counters would be put on +1.
I'm just going to burn someone's face. Ghosty. Oh, no, I'm going to affect you only. Snailman, I will Ghostfire Slicer Brawl.
Ghostfire Slice. I've never seen this before. Well, that's cool. All right.
It's really cool. It's good.
Okay. Goodbye, Brawl.
Actually, someone has a multicolored, right? Yeah, you have 13. Okay. Okay, on cast, I make a treasure. And prowess trigger once. Alright, and then I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to cast a Twisted Fealty. I'm going to target Arcanus. Actually, That's not a creature. That has lightning greaves. Yeah, I'll target Arcanus and Toothy.
So that's one with the normal one and another with the copy, right?
That's correct. And then I'll make 2 treasures on cast, and then this will go to 5.
What's with the cast triggers of your
Are you going to respond to these
storm?
triggers?
Yeah, might
Okay,
as well.
go ahead.
So I'll tap 2, 1 green floating. Actually, I should keep that up as a blocker. Yeah, I'll just tap 2 like this. And I'll see if my last spell in my hand resolves with Then Everybody Lives.
What is this? Everybody lives.
It's a doctor spell.
All creatures on Oof.
All creatures. Players.
Yep, Hellbent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you could have saved my brawl. I like totally see why you wouldn't. Just can't lose it. Oh, that's cool.
Do we want me to pull punches at this point, or should I play what I have? Like,
Play your game.
I'm having fun. I don't want to.
I mean, if you.
I think yeah. Last time you left a bad taste in my mouth, so maybe you should just play what you've got.
Yeah, play your game.
Yeah, why not?
How much mana do you have up?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Just 5 left.
5. And do you have any ways to give counters or anything? Like instant speed?
Give
+1 counters?
No, nothing on my board does that.
Okay, I'm gonna Mystic Confluence, choosing counter target spell unless control of phase 3 twice, and I'll choose return a creature targeting Rex Sage.
Okay.
I can't pay 3 twice.
You could pay
Okay.
3 once if you really wanted to, though.
Yes, I could.
True.
All right, you get a Toothy and a Arcanus. The Toothy's at 7 power right now.
And we knew what?
Yeah, he's gonna draw like 9 extra cards. It's gonna be
Well,
awesome.
that's if I can remove Toothy. This is 2, 3. Prowess is only on cast, not copy, so just 3. So I'll tap Arcanus to draw 3 first. And then I'll send Toothy at you, Ghosty, and I will. You have any blockers now?
Nope.
Oh my gosh, that guy is big.
Yeah, this thing's huge.
Is he 11 power?
10.
12?
1, 2, 3 mana rocks. 13. 15 power.
Oh,
I think you just win. Not win, but.
I think I could just win here. Yeah, like, I think I get there. How many cards does everyone have in hand?
4.
3.
Cards in hand, whoever didn't say? 0.
0. Yeah, I mentioned being hellbent.
Okay, yeah, I'll just try to win then. Jeska's will?
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3, and then I go up 1. Prowess to 4. So I'll make 4. Or target whoever had 4. Pass priority for responses. I'll flip land. Lotus Petal deflecting spot. Cast Lotus Petal. Deflecting spot is just floating. I mean, like, do you guys want me to play it out? I'll dig through time and
Just win.
Yeah, just play it up, bro.
Okay. Dig through time. We'll use 2 blue elf treasures. Gonna go off treasure after that. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have bulk up too. Yeah, that's huge. 5, 6. Prowess up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Take that card and this card. Sure, that much to do, really, but I'll cast Born Upon a Wind, which gives me flash till end of turn. Crack
You
the
draw.
Lotus Petal for that, and then I make a treasure, get a prowess, draw, use a red, cast Expedite on one of the monks that came in that I never made this turn. So 6 of these would have had Summoning Sickness. But we'll call it 5 now. 6 can attack. This goes to 8. Make a treasure. Draw a card. Use 1 and 1, but go back up 1. No, this is an enchantment. For Eel Umbra, targeting commander. It gets +1/+1, has totem armor. Okay, this is up to 9. Alright, so 9, 12, so this is 14. So 14 at Nathaniel plus...
Toothy should have 11 counters now. It'd be a 12/12.
Who has flying blockers?
Not me.
1 flying blocker.
What's your flying blocker?
The Falco Spara.
Okay, Swords Falco.
It's got a shield counter on it.
Yeah, that still gets him though.
That still gets it.
Oh, does it?
Oh,
Is shield just
5.
destroyed?
And then I'll use my remaining red plus more treasures to cast Bulk Up, targeting commander. So it's going to double its power till end of turn, so it'll be a 10 power. I forgot it won't get copied. And that cost me 6 treasures. I don't know if that was worth it. Prowess is at 10, so 8 of these monks can attack. They're all 11/11s, except for maybe one of them. I think that's good.
Yep.
I'll split the attacks, sending 10 in the air. Ghosty's going to be the hardest one to get, so...
Yeah, but you don't have to kill me this turn. I have no cards in hand, and I think by the number of times I looked at the top card of my library,
Okay.
it might have been obvious that it was a farewell.
Okay, yeah, I have a counter.
All right.
All right.
Damn, you countered my land. GG.
GG.
Yeah, GG's.
Oh, you were joking about the farewell. Sorry.
Yeah,
I was so like zoned in on what I was doing. Cool. GG, guys.
That was a fun one.
By supporting me on Patreon, you help me toward my dream of quitting my day job and opening my own local game store. You can earn credits that you can use toward in-depth and detailed deck reviews, one-on-one coaching sessions, custom tokens, and more. Thanks for your consideration. I truly appreciate your support.